Let's give it up for Wilbon and Primo. What a way to end the day. On our dual attack, very nice send downfield, 9 out of 10. The grip could have been a little bit more full on the first bite, 3.5 out of 5. The release and return, I'd like to see a little bit quicker of a release and a little bit quicker on the return, 8.5 out of 10. The grip on the second bite, 4 out of 5. The out in the guard on that one had to be, we had 2 commands on that one, so 7.5 out of 10. The transport was very, very nice, 9.5 out of 10. The send downfield, the apprehension bite, 4 out of 5. The release could have been a little bit quicker, 4 out of 5. And the return could have been quicker. We had 1 extra command because he was kind of getting away from you there. 3.5 out of 5, giving us 53.5, which is passing that scenario. In the call-off, the stay, he almost came out the first time. He was right at the edge, so I dinged you just a little bit. 9 out of 10. The send was nice, 4.5 out of 5. The hit was really strong, full points there. The grip could have been more full, 3.5 out of 5, and the return could have been a little bit faster. And we did have an extra command to get him over to you once again, 4 out of 5. In the call-off portion, the stay was correct, full points. The sit down field is nice and strong, 4.5 out of 5. Just made it past the call-off cone, 16 out of 25. The return could have been a little bit faster, and we had an extra command in there as well. 4 out of 5 on that, giving us a total of 60.5 points out of 75, which is passing that scenario. In the fended off attack, after Leo popped out, you sent your dog nice and quick, 8.5 out of 10. The distraction didn't pose much of a problem at all, 9.5 out of 10. The strike was nice and hard, 9 out of 10. The drive was handled very nice, 4.5 out of 5. The bite could have been a little bit more full, 4 out of 5. The release was actually early on that one. Before we even gave the command, he got out, 3.5 out of 5. And the return could have been a little bit more fast, 4 out of 5. The surprise scenario, the stay was 5 points in the vehicle, which we did just fine. The send downfield, nice and strong, 5 points. The strike, once again, nice and hard. And every time you hear the crowd go, woo, yeah, you know you probably got some good points there. The grip could have been a little bit more full, 3 out of 4. The drive was not judged there, but the out was. It could have been faster, 2.5 out of 3. The guard was very nice. I ultimately wanted Kyle to be able to turn around and face the dog, but the dog was guarding him so well he really couldn't do that, so he had to come up with an inventive way to spin really fast to get on the bite. So the guard was nice, full points. The rebite, we got kind of down here, kind of in an odd spot, so the grip could have been better, 4 out of 5. The drive was handled nicely, 2.5 out of 3. The ouch was a little bit slow, 3 out of 4. That guard was not judged, but the guard over here was judged, and we had to give an extra command, or you gave an extra command whether you needed it or not. As he rounded the car, you kind of told him to transport again. So I had to take a couple of points off of that, 4.5 points there. And the transport, your transports looked really excellent today. Nice, good attention to the decoy. Full points there, which is a 5-point exercise. Giving us a total of 43.5 out of 50, which is passing that scenario with distinction. Passing obedience and passing all 4 protection routines. Wilbon and Primo earned their first leg? Or earned their first leg of their PSA 1. PSA 2, sorry, 2.
Of their one. What?
Hang on. We're going to give some awards away here in a couple minutes. I think we got a raffle and stuff too.